action. It's gonna be a good shoot day. This is gonna help everything out. Life's gonna be beautiful. I'm just ready to get going.
Going all out, the bigger shooting, bigger production. It's just kind of the transition that we've been wanting to get into.
The experience is there, so it's basically we just thought about just pushing ourselves a little bit more.
You gotta start every shoot off a little bit of ukulele. Guadalupe, County Sheriff, recruitment videos gonna go so well. Oh yeah, love Guadalupe Sheriff. The RHP van, man. This has changed our lives so much. Made so many shoots so much easier. I know it's gonna make today so much easier. Something random happens, we have to change something on the fly. We've got everything we need. So that's pretty awesome. This is the level of production that we provide now. The full van, we are that bigger company that runs on a bigger production schedule, list, equipment, personnel, all that kind of stuff. We've ramped everything up, and that's what we want to pursue from here on out. We already know we're gonna provide an excellent video. It's time to flex some new toys that we got. But overall, what we want to always provide is that top tier level of everything that you see here.
I think we've always executed good quality, but this is actually being more organized and having actual sections of responsibility. The reason why we had the Rhino slider is because this cinema rig that we got going on was too heavy for the gimbal. So instead we put it on a slider. We have the DZO film. It's a cinema lens 20-55. We have the R5C, one of the best hybrid cameras, I think. And we have the Hollyland transmitter, which whatever I'm seeing or whatever the camera is seeing, Ryan's gonna be seeing over there from home base.
All right, we're gonna go talk to everybody real quick. It's go time. All right, my name's Ryan. Nice to meet you guys. This is Ariel, director of photography. He's gonna be the cameraman the entire time. This is my wife, Reba. She's gonna be our producer. So just a super quick rundown. Everything we're shooting today, going schedule-wise, we're kind of fighting the sun for the first part of it, and then everything else we're trying to get at nighttime. So our opening shots that we're getting right now is going to be the start of your day coming in, and then we're going right to the end of the video where you're coming out from a long day. But if I say something and y'all are like, this is not what would normally happen in the real world, let me know. So that's kind of the whole thing broken down as far as what the video is going to look like. All right.
Let's start out front.
Ready to roll? Let's get rolling. I think the briefing went really well. Like I said, it's so easy to work with police and fire because they're just so used to handling direction and everything. So you only gotta tell them once.
I am going through our shot list and I'm kind of making mental notes as to who each person is and making sure that I understand what everybody is supposed to be doing.
I was thinking of a back shot just so we see Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office sign, and then it can be like a low shot right here with the sun, kind of just as she walks by. Rolling, and action.
Moving in.
Yeah. So shot one, scene one is done.
Okay, we're gonna move in to the front hallway.
Dude, that camera setup looks so sick. Really, all I'm thinking is just right here. It can be a slow push-in slider. It'll digital zoom as well. I'm a very hot-natured person. I have to have a fan with me at all times. Rolling, and action.
The plan is to do a somewhat waist-up shot. I like the 30-35 range and still involving the background, yet giving a little bit more focus on the subject.
Nice cone.
Next shot.
Don't laugh. Yeah, that's what we're practicing, so you can kind of get used to it. Get your jitters out, get your little wiggles out.
I like that shot. That was good. The thing with video is you have to kind of over dramatize what you're doing. This is the very last shot of the video, not of the day. And it's gonna be a drone shot. So I'm just gonna get a shot, kind of a dolly shot coming up. The camera's gonna pan up and that's gonna have their logo.
So my name is Ariel, and I like this rock.
Another good shot.
It is very important to get Ryan to eat. If Ryan doesn't eat, he turns into a hangry monster.
Just setting up my DIT stand and getting our lighting set up.
We're trying to turn this ambient light into a motivated light. So we're just gonna give a little bit of boosky.
Good old classic gaff tape.
Gun down. Gun down.
What I'm liking about it is that he's blacked out enough, so it's giving that effect of like a darker image moving through.
Honestly, I'm just trying to like keep up with what's happening.
Yeah, so I think we'll have a stopping point for you. He's gonna be focused on him. Remember, stop halfway. Right about there.
Everything in yellow is what we're about to do.
Hey, if you could be hanging from the ceiling like Spider-Man, man, that'd be so much better.
1, 2, 3, action.
That thing on my pocket is shiny. It's my badge.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's a lot of moving parts. It's interesting to see the command that has to go into it. Because normally the police are telling you what to do, so when you tell the police what to do, it's pretty interesting. Like where she's at, and then just like making sure that that's in front of you, little Charlie's Angel style. Those eyes at the end. Moving on to the fire department.
I'm asking to get a broom to kick up a lot of dust particles up in the air. Just give it more texture.
There, man. Perfect, thank you.
What separates the great ones from the good ones is that little tiny detail.
I'm really excited about because LT's gonna get taken down.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
On this next take, I'm not gonna stop running. I was like, okay.
What you gonna do?
But I think this whole situation came out really nicely. Lighting turned out really well. I'm digging it. It wouldn't be a shoot day if we weren't running an hour late.
To me, the shot matters more than my safety. Is that a bad thing? Probably, but as a cinematographer, we live and die by our shots. And that was good. Same exact way. Hey, Chief, you're gonna see me on the ground? Don't be afraid to get close to me. I really wanna get that shot.
The nose will come this way, separate shot, ambulance goes all the way around and parks as close as possible to the car.
We can get a little crazy. You can do a little burnout if you need to. I'll have him do it again one more time just for safety. I might have been a one and done.
That's a wrap.
I'm not shy. You just gotta tell me what to do.
So we just wrapped here at Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office. Another great shoot, whirlwind of things happening. I think the biggest takeaway from today is the benefits of being a director and not wearing every hat, being able to have somebody that's dedicated to producing, somebody that's dedicated to being the cinematographer and handling the camera and lighting and all that kind of stuff. It really gives you an opportunity to step back and really look at the bigger picture and be able to handle all the operations, knowing that you can trust this person to handle this responsibility. That's part of taking that next step into creating a bigger, stronger production company. And what we're going to see as a result of this video is going to be exponential compared to just a single person with a camera and a light and a mic. Big thank you to everybody on the team. Reba did an amazing job of producing and making sure that everybody was in the right spot at the right time, keeping us close to schedule as possible. Big shout out to Ariel taking one for the team today. He did an awesome job putting himself through all different scenarios for every single shot, all the way up until the last shot was in the EMS cart, ironically, where he got hurt. And then a huge shout out to Alex Birkin for being the BTS man today, because he's the whole reason why you get to see how this whole production came together. All right, just like that, we're off to the next shoot.